In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the MSV RX-78-1 Prototype Gundam version anime. This is a basic release, so if you're interested in this figure, you won't have to pay an extra 20-30 bucks for it from Tamashii website or whatever. This is a basic release, which I'm very happy that they finally have done. They've released this version of the RX-78 before, and yeah, it's always been like an exclusive or a variant exclusive. This time we don't have to go searching for it. I picked this up from AmiAmi for about $45, $50, can't remember. But yeah, let's look at that front of the front of the package. Looks very cool, very much like the full armor Gundam. I love the artwork. In fact, I prefer this way of packaging the figures over the basic way. Anyways, this is number 224 of the Robot Tamashii line, or Robot Spirits. Taking a look at the side, we can see the figure standing tall and proud, and then flipping it to the other side, we see the features, all the stuff it comes with, and some articulation. Oh, it comes with a sticker sheet. That's pretty cool. And then taking a look at the back, we can see the figure front to back, side to side, I guess, whatever. You can also fit some of the full armor Gundam pieces onto it. Oh, looks like all of them. You can see that it basically shares all the same parts as the RX-78-2 release. In fact, this is pretty much the same figure, except small little parts cosmetically have changed here and there. And then we see, of course, all the articulation associated with the figure. Okay, that being said, let's open this brand new package, or this brand new figure up, and take a look inside. When you first open the box, go ahead and take that sticker sheet out and the instructions. Read through it if you need to, but essentially this is the same figure as the basic release RX-78-2 and the base figure for the full armor Gundam. So nothing really has changed, and in fact I'm not really going to go over the articulation again. If you want to, go over that, please feel free to look at the full armor review that I did. It's the same figure, so essentially we just don't have to go over it again. It's no need. So taking a look at the figure itself though, yeah, same design, just a few little changes here and there. One being, yeah, you can tell on the skirt armor here, there is a little compartment or a little side hatch that opens, and you can fit the beam rifle right here. So I'll show that in a little bit. You can also see that the arm area on the figure is it's designed very differently. It's a little bit more slim in the midsection and whatnot. And then I think the only other difference is in the ankle armor. It's kind of got this vent type design on it instead of a smooth surface. But yeah, other than that, it's just a color scheme design that has changed. It's a black and white with red kind of design. I like it. It's okay. For it being a prototype design, I guess it's cool. I feel like the shoulders are a little too small, but that's just me. Yeah, just too small. Let's go ahead and look at the accessories, and I'm pretty sure these are the same as the basic release RX-78-2 anime version. But I haven't reviewed that one or purchased that figure yet, so might as well go over it. For accessories, holy crap, this figure comes with a lot. I did not realize that it came with so many different parts. Let's start with the basic stuff. Of course, you get a number of different hands, including the fists or the semi-closed fists that are on the figure already. You have a pair of open hands like here. Some jazz hands. You get some trigger finger holding hands. You get some, I don't know, another pair of like kind of open hands. And then you get, I guess you would call these, what would you call these hands? They're trigger finger hands, but they're slightly more closed. Anyways, you also get a nice little tree or a rack to put the hands on. And I don't know if you guys already knew this, but you can actually connect all these hand racks to one another. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just a feature it comes with. You also, of course, get this nice red, black, and yellow shield. There you can see the back. It also comes with its own accessories, including, for some reason, a little thing, a little guard to put the to cover up the hole. I think that's what this is. Okay, stupid me. This actually gets ported right into the midsection here, where you can put the beam rifle. And that's a nice time to show off the beam rifle, actually. There's no moving parts on this, and it's actually a more slimmed down design. There's no handle for the Gundam to aim with or anything like that. It's just basically a simple kind of extended handgun or hand beam rifle. Anyways, you can put the beam rifle right there. Taking that out, taking this off. Let's put that away. And it comes with another a number of what do you call it? Handles as well. So you can put the basic handle for the Gundam to hold on to the shield itself with no support, and then you also get this little insert where you attach it to the Gundam's forearm, and it's usually pretty secure. It's of course on a ball joint, so it moves around a lot. I believe this is actually an attachment for the bazooka, which you see here. And let me see. Yep, it is. So this is for the bazooka, and the only moving part on the bazooka itself, oh no, you got two moving parts, is the handle and this little rack thing here. It can come apart, which I think this is to put the effect parts on. And yeah, it's a good, nice little way of introducing that stuff. So, where's the other piece? I know I had another bazooka part, but I'll look for it later. Oh, here it is. Anyways, bazooka effect parts. We have the cloud portion, the dark cloud portion that comes in the back, and then we have this blast part, and here it is. And then we have the missile part as well. So yeah, I'll attach that later to show you guys how that looks. Whew, man, this is a lot of stuff. You also get this backpack attachment, which fits onto the back of the Gundam. This is for the Hyper Hammer, or whatever you call it, the Javelin. And goddamn, nothing really wants to cooperate with me right now. Anyways, this part fits onto the backpack of the Gundam, and then you can put this weapon wrapped around it, and it can carry it around for whatever reason. Moving on, we have a number of different beam saber effect parts. We have, of course, the basic ones. Well, let me show those off first. We have the basic ones like so. Pretty plain, ordinary, basic design. And then we have this kind of sweeping motioned beam effect part, which I believe you primarily use with this extended long version of the beam saber hilt. So it's supposed to be like that. Anyways, you also get those beam saber hilts, the regular versions, on the Gundam already. And then last but not least, oh no, we still have two more effect parts. Damn! We have some thruster effect parts, which we've seen before. Those are always handy. Oh man, we have some Head Vulcan effect parts as well. And then last but not least, you have a beam rifle effect part, and you attach it like so. Oh my god, that's a lot of parts. It's a lot of parts for a basic figure. But anyways, it is what it is. Not bad. Let's see some of these parts in action with the figure. So to attach the beam rifle, all you got to do is open up this little compartment on the right side of the skirt armor, like so. There's actually an opening for a tab right there that you can see. I hope you can see that. Yeah, and I didn't see this before. There's a piece of plastic that opens up or swings out from the beam rifle itself. You just go ahead and place the plastic right in that tab, and it's now secure. It can swing forward or back. Could go full 360, but of course the Gundam's arm is in the way. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's put some more stuff on this figure. For the Hyper Bazooka, it's not too complicated as I originally thought. The back part just pops right on, but I will have to warn you guys, it is just a little piece of separate black plastic that protrudes out of this part and inserts into this. So when you pull it out, there is a chance that it might get stuck in the bazooka itself. Then you might have a hard time prying it out. On top of that, it might break, so be very, very careful. Let's see, attaching the actual shell onto the bazooka itself, all you gotta do is get these two pieces and finagle it to where, yep, there it goes. And then, how does this go? It's kind of difficult. There it is, to do this on camera, but Yeah, damn. That looks pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and put this on the figure and then probably just go into final thoughts from there. If you're expecting a lot of different changes from this figure as opposed to the original release of the Gundam anime version, then you're going to be very much disappointed. But that being said, this is a cool figure. I like the color scheme and I like the effect parts. You get a lot of different parts, in fact. Effect parts, thrusters, beam saber, beam rifle, and hyper bazooka. Incredible. You also get the head Vulcan effect parts as well. For the price tag of this figure, which is around $40 to $50, you can't go wrong there. I'm saying $40 because probably within a month or so, the price will drop quite a bit, and it will be probably around that price tag of $40. I say that because after the full armor release of the Gundam, after the full armor Gundam was released, it did drop in price somewhat. So now it is around below $45 or so. So anyways, if you're looking for like major changes and you already have the first release of the Gundam, then you're kind of going to be disappointed. This is basically just purely, you know, to have a little collection of this one, the 78-2, the 78-3, and then the full armor next to each other and have them look all cool. It is a nice addition to my collection just because I don't have the RX 78-2. And I really, again, love the effect parts. They're really cool, and you can put them on all the other different figures and whatnot. So if I had to tell you whether or not to pick it up or not, I would say go for it. It's not that bad of a figure, but if you want to save money, just wait for it. It's probably going to be like a month or two before it drops in price. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned for more. Bye.